Hey, it's Patrick Grosser with the 513 Flat Fee Real Estate Group at Fathom Realty. You may have heard about our premium flat fee listings through a postcard in your mailbox recently. We'll talk more about those in just a second, but first we'll look at the Cincinnati real estate market news for 2023 year-to-date and compare that to 2022 year-to-date. First of all, new listings are down 22%, closings are down 31%, average sale price is up 5%, average days on market is at 21 days, total inventory right now is at 80 days, while active inventory is at 43 days. It is still a seller's market, but not as hot as it was last year or even earlier this year. So if you want to sell your home quickly for top dollar, you need a more sophisticated marketing approach, but you don't have to pay a 6% commission to get that because it comes standard with our premium flat fee listings. Visit our site at 513flatfee.com to learn more about our service and to find out how you can net the most money when you sell your home. If you've been shopping for a home, or maybe you're doing that right now, you may be aware that the average mortgage interest rate across the country is around 7.5%. Now that's way higher than it was the last couple years when it was in the 3s and 4s. So affordability for housing is much more difficult right now. Also because home prices, again, as we mentioned, compared to last year, are up 5%. So that's kind of a double whammy for buyers right now. They're experiencing a lack of affordability. They're also experiencing low inventory. So if you're struggling to find a home, you're not the only one who's having a hard time affording the monthly mortgage payment for the house that you want, and is also having a hard time finding the right home for them. So it's a difficult time right now for buyers, but I think if interest rates go down, as many experts predict, we're actually going to have more buyers coming to market, more competition for the same number of houses. Surely there will be some more houses that come to market. There'll be more inventory of homes for homeowners right now who are on the sidelines, who want to buy a home but are waiting until mortgage interest rates go down. Yes, they will have to sell their homes and they will add to that inventory, but I think the pace at which buyer demand is going to increase is going to outpace the pace at which inventory increases going forward if we have lower interest rates in the future. If you're thinking about selling your home right now, keep in mind some of the things we talked about in terms of how the market is affecting buyers right now. Obviously, you're on the flip side of that equation when you're selling, but interest rates being higher than they were the last couple of years are still impacting sellers. There's less buyer demand, fewer showings, fewer offers, generally speaking. And also in the fall and the winter months, when it's colder here in Cincinnati, we typically experience fewer showings and fewer offers, generally a slower market. As you see from the stats there at the beginning of the video, the average days on market so far this year, year-to-date 2023, is 21 days. So that's about 3 weeks for the average listing to go from active to pending. It's actually not that big of a deal compared to the previous year in 2022 where it was around 16 days. In fact, a lot of sellers would rather have a few weeks rather than 1 or 2 weeks to prepare from the active to pending status. So it doesn't really affect your timelines very much, but just be patient if you are selling, understand the market dynamics. You may experience, as we have with many of our listings, that we may have fewer showings than we used to the last couple of years, so it might feel a little slow, but a higher percentage of those buyers who are looking at the house are typically writing offers. So the buyers that are actually actively looking for a home right now, they're not shopping because interest rates are low, because obviously interest rates are high. They're shopping because they really have a legitimate, strong want, need for new housing. So they are very motivated. So the ones who are doing showings, we're seeing a higher percentage of them actually converting to offers, and really strong offers in most cases. If you have any questions or you want any help navigating the market, whether you're buying or selling or doing both, feel free to reach out to us here. We'd be happy to offer any advice that we can, any assistance that we can to help you to achieve your real estate goals. The best way to do that is to visit our site at 513flatfee.com. Go ahead and look through our website there, learn a little bit about us, how we operate, what we do for our clients, but also click one of those schedule a call buttons. We'll set aside some time dedicated to you to make sure that we can assess your needs and let you know if we can help you, how we can do that, and again, to help you to achieve your real estate goals. I'm Patrick Grosser with the 513 Flat Fee Real Estate Group at Fathom Realty.